Fires burning northeast of Groveland. That's where Camby Brown is live in Tuolumne County with what firefighters did today to try to stay one step ahead of the rimfire. Camby.
Firefighters say that the fire is spreading to the northeast and east, but they do have some good news on the west side of the fire. They were able to stop it right at the Tuolumne River so that it wouldn't jump that river and then start threatening more homes. This ridge is the firefighters' focus on the west side. Winds up to 20 miles per hour spread the flames Sunday afternoon.
Knowing exactly where it's going to go with the wind is a little unpredictable.
If the fire continues its destruction this far west, thousands of homes will be threatened. Strike teams are waiting nearby to protect homes just in case this erratically moving fire takes a devastating turn. Cal Fire cleared brush, trying to stay one step ahead of the fire.
To slow the fire, stop the fire, give us a place to work, to keep it from out of the communities of Tuolumne and such.
Their work on the ground also helpful for crews in the air. It gives them a marker for where to drop water and fire retardant.
They can see the line from up above.
Homeowners nearby are confident firefighters have everything under control.
These firefighters are amazing and that they'll keep us protected.
Thousands of people are watching their efforts, keeping a close eye on the looming smoke.
Pretty impressive. It looks like they're a really coordinated effort, and it's kind of comforting to see. Same rate, a little scary.
Firefighters work around the clock, knowing every effort will at some point finally get the massive rimfire under control.
Been a long day, long last couple of days, yeah.
And the estimated cost to fight this fire, almost $13 million. Rana Maria?
Thanks, Camby.
Well, mandatory evacuations have been issued throughout the week, but tonight in Mariposa County Sheriff's Office is now reporting that they're adding one more to the list. A mandatory evacuation is now in place for Old Yosemite Road. Also, an evacuation warning has been issued for neighborhoods. This is north of Bull Creek Road, Bondurant, Mine Road, Texas Hill Road, and Pampum Hill.
And the fire forcing many cancellations. All Tuolumne County schools will be closed tomorrow, as well as Tuesday. The Twain Harte Film Festival, scheduled for Labor Day weekend, is now canceled. And for the first time in more than 30 years, the Strawberry Music Festival did not go on this weekend.
The rim fire is sending smoke 30,000 feet into the air. Charles Puckett took a photograph from his airplane Saturday. You can see just how thick the smoke is and how high it has risen as well. Pilots are being advised to steer clear at flight levels and avoid smoke and ash plume.
And as we mentioned, strong wind is playing a major factor on the firefight.
Ian Schwartz in the Weather Center tracking all of this. Ian?
Hey guys, we had some gusty winds today, up to 20 miles per hour wind. With all that dry brush, that can mean some serious problems. Let's take a look at the map. Camby mentioned that the fire burned to the east and to the northeast, and that absolutely makes sense with our winds coming from the southwest. So pushing the fire a little bit to the east and also pushing it a little bit to the northeast. The thing firefighters keep saying with the erratic fire behavior is spotting. Well, what is spotting? Well, you have one tree that's on fire, you get embers that crawl up that tree, and they're thrown into the air. Many feet, sometimes thousands of feet, and they land on other dry brush and then start that on fire. These embers can be in the air for 6 minutes, just kind of suspended in the strong winds, and you can have these embers being thrown like matches in all directions. So that's what makes this fire very, very tough, that fire spotting, which is a huge, huge problem, especially when you get 20-mile-per-hour winds that can just toss those embers very, very far. So that's what spotting is and the problems it's causing with this fire.